When you are, the caretakers of such a unique, awesome game as Plants vs. Zombies, it can't just be good or great, it has to be perfect.
With any sequel, you've got the challenge of really wanting to deliver on what people loved about the original game, but make it different enough and move it forward enough that it feels like it's not just a rehash.
How do we make gameplay feel like PvZ1, but be just as good or better in its own way? We start out Plants vs. Zombies 2 and the events immediately after Plants vs. Zombies 1. You're on the lawn, you've defeated zombies, and Dave's having a great time, and he decides to eat his taco.
And he loves it so much that he wants to eat it again. So obviously the easiest way to do that is to build a time machine and go back in time to when the taco hadn't yet been eaten.
So of course, he gets in his time machine, Penny, but something goes wrong, and then you end up in ancient Egypt. In Plants vs. Zombies 1, he just went level to level to level, unlocking plants along the way. In PvZ 2, we take you out to our world maps.
So in PvZ 2 at launch, we've got 3 worlds, Ancient Egypt, Pirate Seas, and the Wild West.
It was always our goal to have the most robust game possible, and part of that is going to be releasing these new worlds. So even though we've released 3 worlds, we want to have new and more content coming out all the time.
The most awesome part of the game of Plants vs. Zombies 2 is plant food. Like that fundamentally changes the game.
We were dialing all these things down. We came across the idea, hey, what about plant food? We just give them one-offs, give them a little special power. And we tried it and we thought, hey, there's something here.
We knew we needed to keep a lot of the plants from the original game, but we wanted them to feel fresh and different.
It not only gives you a new way to kind of battle the zombies, but it gave you a new way to view the plants, because now the plants have this whole new mode that they didn't have before.
And then the biggest change of all was when we thought, let's make this game free.
The game is absolutely free to players. Everything that you see on the map you can get to through gameplay.
This one we want to give a player tons of content, tons of really cool things, and not really gate them with money or with recruiting friends or anything like that. Just let them enjoy the game, and when they find something they really like, they can grab it.
The game is actually just beginning. You asked me what I'm doing now. Now I'm planning for what happens next in Plants vs. Zombies.